Over time, some metals will rust through exposure to water. But I'm looking for a reaction which is far more dramatic than rust. I want to show how some metals will instantly react with water with spectacular results. First, I need a swimming pool, some volunteers, and a good old pair of rubber gloves to protect me from some highly reactive metals.
Well, let me introduce you to 4 different sorts of metal here, OK? We're going to get equal quantities of all of them and drop them into your swimming pool, if that's all right. It's too cold to use at this time of year. The first one, titanium.
Now, this stuff is as strong as steel, and it's widely used in everything from jewellery to military missiles.
The second one here, magnesium.
Yes.
Do you remember magnesium from school, college at all?
Magnesium is highly reactive and is actually used in flares because it gives off a bright white light when it's burnt.
We have got this one here called sodium.
Yeah. Tell us about it, Kim.
OK, looks actually kind of like chalk, but look, if you cut into it, you can actually see.
Look at that.
Sodium is actually a soft, soluble metal which is found in our everyday diet, including, believe it or not, ordinary table salt.
And this next one here is something called strontium.
Now, this metal actually turns powdery as soon as I expose it to oxygen, and it's a common ingredient in fireworks.
So, which one of these will create the biggest reaction when we chuck it in there?
Sodium all the way.
Sodium?
Yeah,
How
of course.
come?
Because it causes a lot of reactions in different other things, so why not?
What do you reckon?
Strontium.
Ah, well pronounced. So 1 for that. Right then, which one?
I'm going with the magnesium, man.
Yeah, magnesium.
That's the one for me, for sure, baby.
Ray, which one?
I'm going to go for the strontium.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
OK. So 2 for the strontium, 1 for the sodium, and 1 for the
Magnesium,
magnesium.
baby.
No 1 for the titanium. Right. To the pool.
Here comes the rain, so there is no time to waste. Which metal will react the most once thrown into the pool? Will it be the strontium, the magnesium, the sodium, or the titanium?
OK, guys, this is it. By the pool, strontium. And it's actually hot. I can feel it reacting already.
Wait a minute.
No, wait. Give it a chance.
Well, there is a little fizzing going on there, but it seems that is the extent of the reaction. Let's move on.
Magnesium.
Yes.
Right,
That's
you ready?
one.
All right, then.
So, we saw earlier how magnesium reacted with fire, so what will happen in water?
Oh, I knew that was the one.
Terrible. The magnesium just sinks like a rock, with only a few ripples to prove it was ever there. And it actually makes the strontium reaction look a whole lot more impressive.
Right. Sodium.
Sodium.
You ready? Never done it before.
Make me proud.
3,
2, 1,
A massive explosive reaction with the sodium, creating an underwater firework display. A total surprise to the guys, who are obviously taking it all in their stride. Not. Anyway, sodium clearly in the pole position, but we do have one more competitor, titanium, and no one picked it, but could it turn out to be the surprise package? That'll be a big no. So, let's be honest about this. Sodium, the clear winner, by a pretty big margin, I'd say.
So what's happening is the sodium is under the water, and it's producing a chemical reaction and giving off hydrogen in jets. So it's firing out left, right, centre, left, right, centre. It's skidding around under there. It's getting hotter and hotter and hotter, producing light, which is called an exothermic reaction.
And this process is hot enough to actually ignite the hydrogen and cause that rather dramatic explosion.
Now you have got a heated pool. Who's for a swim?